Hello guys, today we're going to be watching
At Party
a couple
Poker,
of
we
stuff
put players
today.
first because we are players first.
So we're
Can't
going to be
love poker if you're
watching
not into poker.
this game, and we're also going to be watching this Mr. Beast video. So yeah. It's really fun to do. Also, if you guys haven't played this game, definitely go check it out. It just came out, Chapter 4 just came out today. Yeah. I actually want to try this out, but I don't have a computer. And also, if you guys
now we can get to know each other a little better.
Also,
let's see what
if you guys actually do have any games to recommend for me, because this is reaction video, if you guys have any games to recommend to me, please do. Because it'll be pretty fun to see what games you guys can recommend, and I'll definitely play them. But you gotta comment it down below, guys, or else I can't play them. So yeah, let's try to get this video over. I mean, like, this is my third take. Sorry, guys. I don't even know why I said that. Like, this is kind of my third. I just kind of want to know when this is my third take on video, because my thing keeps pausing, and I'm not sure why. I'm sure you guys. What? So yeah, this is what he does in the game. As you can see. This is also chapter 4 has been out for has been waiting for 2 years to be made, and now it's finally out. I can only imagine what chapter 5 is gonna be like. I mean, it's got some Bendy a little bit. This Bendy actually got those basic things that kept coming. What? I don't know, that took a tape just kicks me out of nowhere. That always gets me in this corner. I've seen this a couple times and it's kind of cool.
Project Joy Kill is now initiated.
What?
Constructing.
What? I just, that still gets me, something still gets me though. So we might still see a reaction.
I'm back!
What? What? So here we go to the vegan teacher. For those who haven't. So this is the vegan teacher for those who don't know, and that's actually one of the reasons I actually want to react to her. I mean, wanted to react to her for so long.
Hurts my brain.
Let's see how you guys.
She drives people insane.
Also, again,
well, you see, at least I'm not getting an ad for any kind of
see how dumb she gets
meat or dairy product. That's good. At least they figure that out.
Kiss the handle.
You don't like this video for a piece
Oh my
No one cares. Nobody cares. She's also apparently, people have, done some research, and apparently she's 56. Why?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going today? It's your favorite Mexican Raincoat here. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. That is until I saw this video hit my feed, ladies and gentlemen. That vegan teacher is going after Mr. Beast now. So by this point, this is just kind of a dead topic, just kind of reviving itself over and over again. I'm sorry for the vegan teacher videos, but actually, I don't even know why I'm apologizing. You guys love them, and whenever I make them, they pull views every single time, so I can't be sorry, okay? If you were in my spot, you would do it too. Anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at Mr. Beast. No amount you give to charity can undo the damage you are causing by promoting eating meat. This should be a comedic video, so ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, grab your fucking meat, and let's take a look at this video.
Hello students, today we're going to be reviewing a video by someone named Mr. Beast because you guys told me I should check him out. But before we watch him eat a $70,000 pizza, let's look into the eyes of this child.
She's promoting her thing.
There are millions of children around the world who are starving to death. Parents who are crying because they can't provide essential foods for their children.
Just going after somebody.
$70,000 could buy a lot of food.
Now, I'm not sure if she really knows Mr. Beast's background or anything like that, but it looks like she's promoting this charity because she's upset that Mr. Beast is eating a $70,000 pizza. But lady, you don't realize that Mr. Beast has donated millions to charity. He's donated money to homeless people, he's donated money to the hungry, everything, dude. This guy is the biggest philanthropist on YouTube, that vegan teacher. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. But then again, who's surprised? You know, that vegan teacher typically doesn't do any sort of research whenever she's going after somebody. So I can't really say that I'm too surprised that she said all this.
Let's watch his video anyway.
Research.
Every time he does something that I don't approve of, I'm going to be putting an X on my notepad. Every time he does something that's good, I'll provide a check mark. If he mentions the word vegan, if he talks about fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and promotes them, great. If he promotes eating animals, from the dairy industry, the meat industry,
Yeah,
the
this
egg
is her
industry,
problem.
if
She
he promotes
hates us
any kind
abusing
of
the
violence
animals, even though
by
we're
showing
getting
these
good
foods
things
and
out of
showing
them.
himself
Look,
enjoying
it's
them, he will be
okay.
getting X's on his
Being
report
animals
card.
for
A
you,
little bit
it's gonna
off topic, but kind of on topic at the same time.
Yeah.
Could you imagine basing your entire personality around being a vegan? How lame of a person do you have to be to come to that point? You have no hobbies or interests, so you got to resort to
Literally letting everybody know that being a vegan is your biggest personality trait.
really letting everybody know that being a vegan is your biggest personality trait. I will never understand people like this. Not gonna lie, she probably lives a very sad life, but she doesn't even realize it just because of how deep she's into this whole, vegan thing and calling everybody a bad person if they aren't an animal rights activist. That type of behavior is what I'm talking about. Just honestly kind of sad.
Let's hope he mentions the word vegan at some point.
This is the beginning of a $70,000 pizza. In this video,
Is it vegan? He doesn't say so.
does it matter? I
No,
don't
it
think so.
doesn't.
We will be eating a $70,000 pizza.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
$2,000 steak.
Oh my God.
Steak is a dead animal that didn't want to die.
Yeah,
Yes, it
man.
sure is,
Yeah,
but
the
steak
steak
is
is
also good. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel some type of way whenever that
this is
vegan
the
teacher
point that I
disses
would
steak,
make if I
okay?
was
Steak
the
is
one
probably
reacting
one of
to
my
her
favorite
dumb
foods.
butt,
It's kind of
I
grown
was
on me over the
reacting
last
to her
few
all the
years.
time.
So
I
whenever
think
she
this is the
says that
point I'm
eating
playing.
steak is a bad thing, it just
This is
kind
the
of
point he's
it
gonna make
touches
here.
my heart, okay? In a bad way. Steak is an amazing food, okay? That vegan teacher, and you need to appreciate it and realize that eating a dead animal that's cooked is
It's okay
okay sometimes.
sometimes.
All right?
This is amazing.
$5,000 tacos.
It tastes like the oat
Are they vegan tacos made with beans and vegan cheese?
I don't know, probably not.
is swimming in my mouth.
It does. But
Probably
first,
not.
we're gonna start with $1 pizza and work our way up. This is $1 pizza.
Is that vegan cheese?
Oh my
God.
God! Shut the fuck! This is a $2 hot dog. This is an.
Is that a vegan hot dog?
She does this every few
Is it
seconds,
made
guys.
from crushed up animals who died begging for their
No
lives?
$8 burger. It's better than McDonald's. These are $16 wings.
Wings belong on chickens and on birds. Don't eat them.
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure wings belong
in her
in my
mouth.
mouth, that vegan teacher.
Sorry,
Sorry,
not
not
sorry.
sorry. You know,
They're not
some
even gonna
days I
fry,
just wake
so
up in the
whatever.
morning and I'm like, all right, I want to
I-
go
I
to
get
Buffalo
these
Wild
beef,
Wings,
come
eat some
on.
good old barbecue wings. You can eat them with your
Most
hands.
people
You know,
love
them
their
wings
wings a
are
certain
great,
way.
okay? I don't know why you're dissing wings. I mean,
You know
obviously
why,
I know
'cause
why.
you're
It's because
vegan.
you're a vegan. Lame.
Lame.
Well, I mean, it's not even that lame to
Lame.
be a vegan at all. It's lame if you're an animal rights
Rights
activist
activist.
that's constantly trying to push others in your direction. You guys don't rule the world, you guys aren't shifting the paradigm for how culture works. We've been eating animals for ages. It's gonna stay like that. I really don't know what their deal is.
Do you believe in stealing? Stealing is wrong.
Yes.
Don't promote violence.
What? How is Mr. Beast promoting violence just by eating a wing? Are you out of your mind? God, dude, this lady is off her rockers. Get back into the retirement home, lady. Jesus. This lady looks like the average Ellen audience member. This lady looks like she'd stop me at a skate park and tell me to leave. Karen looking ass.
Yeah.
That's it? Next is $64 golden wings. Here's the golden wings. Do you always serve?
Don't steal animals' body parts.
No.
Eating animals is wrong. Hurting animals is wrong. Animals are here with us on the planet, not for us.
You know what else is wrong, that vegan teacher? Forcing people to live their life a certain way. That is something that is very wrong, and it's something that you do very often. I feel like a lot of people can agree with me when I say that as well. You shouldn't be forcing people to live their life a certain way at all. It's just not something you should be doing. Let people stay eating meat. It's fine. You're not going to be changing anything, and nothing is going to be solved. You're just an old lady that got banned from TikTok, and now you're on YouTube, and your channel is probably going to be gone eventually. Nobody really likes you. Like, I don't know what this person is really doing.
Vegan eater.
This is obscene.
With that, can we have it? Here you go, Chandler. Thanks. Wow. Chris is sick, so he's tuning in on an iPad.
These are our famous Ainsworth 24 karat gold.
I'm sold. I just kind of want to eat it.
Hey, don't forget me.
You can wait. Oh my God. That actually tastes really good.
I hate both of you.
Next is a $125 milkshake.
Been looking forward to this all day.
Is it made with vegan milk? Vegan milk. Oat milk? Soy milk? Better for the environment? Better for health?
Okay, no,
and they
it's
don't
not fair
involve
for-
the suffering of the dairy industry.
Look at all-
In the dairy industry,
Oh.
the males, the bulls, are masturbated.
What? You said master.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I find that word so funny.
This is the Lux milkshake. It's Tahitian vanilla ice cream, 23-karat edible gold, donkey caramel sauce drizzled.
That's a little weird if we all go at the same time, so I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna look at you while I do it.
Oh my goodness. I swear to God, stop looking at the camera like that. You look like something straight out of a horror movie. Not even lying. That vegan teacher has this certain gaze that she just always does. And it just looks creepy, dude.
Yeah, it does.
He's dead.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't know what to do. It tastes like silk clouds.
That is actually a good. It tastes like ice cream, but like 10 times better.
Make your milkshakes with vegan
No.
ice cream.
It's almost like comedic
Yeah,
how she
that's the thing.
actually thinks that Mr. Beast is
Oh,
going to
you
listen
do
to
it.
him and see this video and be like,
Like,
oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're totally right.
right.
I'm just going to stop using my ice cream. I'm going to stop eating steak. I'm going to stop doing all
All
this
these things
because you
you
told me to.
can
When in
bust
reality,
pull them
that is just not the case.
No,
Nobody's
no,
going to
no,
ever listen to that
Larry,
vegan
because
teacher.
he's
She's
right,
practically
she's
made a
crazy.
name for herself just by being a joke on the internet. And that's pretty much all everybody's going to ever recognize her for, just being a big joke.
Vegan milk. This is totally not okay.
No,
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. I think you're just tripping,
but
but whatever.
okay.
We must be vegan for the animals, the environment, and human health. If you want some recipes, go to Bosch.tv. To find out the truth, go to
Technically, if you're
Don't
vegan, aren't you
watch.org.
hurting the
It's
plants
only
and
6
everything
minutes
because they are
long.
living? So
You
what's the
can
problem?
absolutely help to change the world by educating others.
I
Make
don't
sure
care.
that
I'm not
Mr.
watching
Beast
the-
Yeah, Miss Vegan Teacher, I'm just going to interrupt you right here to say, go subscribe to the Poncho channel, all right? If she wants to promote some random-ass website while I'm watching this video, I can go promote my YouTube channel, all right? Go sub to the Poncho channel. It'll change your life forever. Anyways,
So
jokes
what?
aside, that
So
vegan
subscribe to
teacher
my
actually
channel
decided
when
to
you're at
make another video about Mr. Beast after somebody decided to comment on this video, and this is what she had to say.
Hello, Hayden. I read your comment. You're just so happy that Mr. Beast bought a whole store full of food and donated to the poor, right?
Well, I mean, that in the
Yeah,
grand
the
scheme of
Thanksgiving,
things, that is
that's
a
actually
very
a pretty nice
generous
thing
thing
to
to do, you know? You're deciding, hey, I kind of want to use my money to help other people that are struggling here in the community. You know, it's a great thing to do. It's a charitable thing to do. It's a very kind thing to do. So, yeah, I mean, I would think that people would look at this as a good thing.
Right?
What did that include? Dead bodies who suffered.
Dude, does she stop? Does she ever stop? Like, nobody will ever convince this lady to just shut her mouth. Nobody wants to hear it, lady. Save it. Like,
Innocent chickens who were murdered with their throats slit. A bunch of
What?
eggs that came from a cycle
Yes,
of violence
I know.
where baby boy
Yes,
chicks are
I
ground
get
up
it.
alive.
I know.
hey,
Who
but
cares?
those eggs in the morning, they're still hitting like a goddamn freight train.
A bunch of milk products that came from slitting the throats of
I'm gonna be
newborn
reading
baby
a lot of
calves.
quotes.
Hey, but whenever I'm pouring that milk in that cereal,
Because we stole their milk. The whole thing is wrong. Nothing that he did in that equation was good. It all came on the backs of animals. You can't stab animals and kick them or pay somebody to do that and then give out money and look like a great guy.
well, first of
No,
all,
he's
he's
not
not the
the
one
one
stabbing
stabbing
the
them
animals
to
in their
death.
backs. And second of all,
Well,
even if he
he
is the
is.
person paying for that,
Not-
dude, you can be
Yeah,
a good
good person
person while
killing
still
animals.
eating meat. Good lord. This person is delusional, labeling everybody else as a bad person when in reality, she's probably the one that's treating people like shit. Even though she's a savior for the animals, she's probably talking to people like they're nothing. I mean, hell, she already does it to people on TikTok, or at least used to. She would call everybody
A
bad
bad
people
person
if
if
they were to eat a steak.
Yeah, you can fool a bunch of people, but you won't fool vegans.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't
no
think any
vegan is
vegan is looking at this
like
right now,
labeling him as a bad
and labeling
man
Mr.
person.
Beast as a bad person. Okay,
Sorry,
I
your
don't think that's
argument is
true at all.
irrelevant.
He needs to be vegan, fully vegan.
No, he
He
doesn't.
needs to stop eating eggs, stop drinking milk, stop eating cheese, and stop eating animals. Stop paying for the abuse. Put veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in your shopping cart because
No.
peace begins on your plate. So open
No.
up your heart. Be vegan.
No.
Watch don'twatch.org
No.
right now.
Don't listen to her.
No.
Subscribe to the Poncho YouTube channel. You
And
know
the
you
vegan
want
channel,
to.
please.
Anyways, I think the conclusion that we can draw from this video is the same conclusion as every single vegan teacher video. Don't force people to live their lives a certain way, okay? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on
I'm
it.
not
It does
sure.
help
I'm
out a lot.
just gonna have to end it there for the moment. But we're gonna go to this one too. Like a point he just doesn't talk about the vegan teacher anymore, so we're also gonna go to this one. Worsty said
You'll like this video for a pork sandwich. Not even joking, dude. When you like this video,
I mean, it's
you will
not-
receive
I mean,
a pork
it's a weird way to
sandwich at
promote
your
your
front
channel,
door.
but
There might be some
hey,
shipping
Belle,
issues,
I'm
so
like
yeah, dude. What are you waiting for? Like
I'm
the
really
video.
doing everything I can, but I don't have anything.
Hi, I'm a vegan.
Okay.
I said that I'm a vegan.
I don't care.
Alright gamers, how's it going today? It's your favorite Mexican raincoat here. I hope you are all doing alright today on this fine morning. Well, it's morning for me, it's probably afternoon for you. I'm just kicking back, I'm getting ready for work, and now I'm just chilling in my office. Today's video is a pretty wild one, alright? That vegan teacher has truly gone insane this time. And when I say insane, I mean it. Not only are we going to be looking at the insanity of that vegan teacher today, but we are also going to be taking a look at some of the comments she's made on people that are a part of the LGBTQ plus community. So if you are here for that, make sure you watch the entire video, because I'll be getting into that here in a little bit. Now, I think this goes without saying, but I'll just say it anyways. I have no problem with people who are gay, lesbian, bisexual, you know. You're living your life, and that's just how you are, man. I believe that nobody should be ashamed of themselves because of their preferences. And yeah, I just feel like it's pretty stupid that people get shamed because of that. Just wanted to clarify that for, you know, those who are curious or just who wanted to know. But yeah, back on track with what I was saying. Basically, we are going to be taking a look at what that vegan teacher has been up to recently. Obviously, you know, she's been taking some heat for numerous reasons. One, she's cringe. She's very cringe. She makes really cringy songs. She makes really cringy TikToks. You know, she's just a cringe lady. Two, she's extremely disrespectful to certain groups, which I'll be getting into later. And three, she hates McDonald's. Now, I have no problem with her being mean towards YouTubers like me or even the fans, but when you're being mean towards McDonald's, I think that's where I cross the line. You know, I'm a big supporter of the McDonald's food industry, man. I eat there probably a little bit more than I should, but whenever I go there to order a McRib, best believe that McRib is smacking my taste buds for the entire time I'm eating it. They're just too good, dude. It's like heaven touching my mouth, dude. I'm not even being over dramatic here. It's just gas. Great stuff. But yeah, basically that vegan teacher is currently battling what looks like 20 commentators at the moment. I think it's safe to say that that vegan teacher is currently in the commentary community boxing ring, and she's taking some swings, all right? You know, these commentators are quite literally ripping her apart, including me. This teacher literally looks like a skeleton. Anyways, before we go into this video, I want to let my subscribers know that if you enjoy seeing my content, maybe you listen to me while you're playing Halo or something, make sure to turn on my notifications and set them to all if you would like. I would greatly appreciate the support, but I'm not really here to force you. Just a quick word from me. Anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at some of these videos, dude. God help me.
TikTok.
Hello, everyone. There's some of you who have come to this TikTok account because you saw a petition that said you have to save Bella the dog.
Yeah, so you might not know what she's talking about here, but TikTok actually decided to start a petition that is titled Saving Bella from That Vegan Teacher, because it's forcing Bella, who is a dog, to be vegan. So yeah, that vegan teacher is literally forcing her dog to be vegan. I'm not sure really what's in dog food. I'm not sure if dog food is vegan or not. I would assume there's no meat in it. I haven't really seen any meat in dog food, but I don't know, dude. I might be wrong. I don't think it's really the best decision to make your dog go vegan. I think dogs, you know, act perfectly fine and are perfectly healthy without having a vegan diet. Obviously, you know, Miss Vegan Teacher here is lacking some brain cells, so she might not fully understand that, or she just might be wrapped up in this vegan fantasy. I mean, the only reason I can see you doing that to your dog if he has like some health problem or something like that, you know, that I could understand, but I'm sure he doesn't, or I'm sure she doesn't, my bad.
Bella, the dog, who is perfectly fine and has been vegan for 3 years and has been seen by the vet multiple times, and everybody around in the neighborhood agrees that she's fine. Police were actually just at my door the other day because I called them and they said she's perfectly fine.
Wait, you called the police
but
in
anyway,
your own house?
The point is that you guys, as much as you are being kind of mean right now, trying to sign these petitions and take Bella away from me, you're also the coolest because you're the ones who care so much about animals. Now, if you could just channel that and become vegan,
No!
I swear
Here,
to
she
God,
does-
I wasn't kidding when I said this in my last video. This lady will find just about
Every
every
reason
reason
to
she
make us
can
vegan
to
and
tell
you
you
know
that
what's
you
gonna
need to
happen.
be vegan. Dude, it's gotta be like one of the cringiest things I've seen on the internet. This lady is a goldmine for content. I'm not gonna lie to
this
you
is
guys.
exactly
I'll
why
just
I'm
come back and
reacting
say
to
right
her.
now to that vegan teacher, no, I'm not gonna be vegan. You know, I'm really enjoying my hamburger right now. Whatever pig was slaughtered in the process of making this sandwich that is
Yeah, kinda
currently
what I
about
would
to
be
enter my
thinking.
mouth,
It's like, I don't
it's
care what
tasting
their
pretty good,
skill
dude.
is.
I still
It's
find
different.
it so funny that she tries every way she can to make you vegan. It's like, what if I started off my videos with this? Hey guys, it's Poncho here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Minecraft today. While I was playing on a multiplayer survival server, I noticed that there were other players killing and murdering the pigs and cows. Seeing this made me sick. They should know that you should only be eating wheat and no sort of meat. And it's mostly because that animal went through pain. He went through pain. And cooked pork isn't food. It's murder. And that's why you should be vegan. Like, for real, this lady is most definitely smoking that loud pack. Anyways, I'm gonna be going into another video from her basically saying that coming out as gay or bisexual is selfish. Yes,
Yeah,
you
she
heard me
actually
right.
said
She
this.
said that if you come out as gay or bisexual, it is selfish of you.
You're absolutely wrong. Coming out as a vegan animal rights activist, as somebody who cares beyond themselves, is
Oh.
much more special than it is to come out as a member of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe this either. I
Either.
didn't believe she was actually
Either
saying
either.
this stuff. So her main argument in this is that coming out as LGBTQ is a
What do you have
selfish
against
act.
straight people? What do you have against
Coming
straight
out
people?
as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely
what about
selfish
straight
act.
people?
It's
What
talking
about
about
straight
you
people? never
only.
been confident
I never
in
made a
them,
great
so
point
maybe
in
you're
his
just like,
video
what
basically
is
stating
this?
that this isn't a completely
Oh,
selfish act
okay.
at all. You're involved, your friends are involved, etc. There are
Yeah.
instances where people will look at you differently if you tell them that you're gay. This is known to be true in a lot of cases, so claiming that it's a selfish act
Act
completely
is
is
not
so
true.
far from the truth. And the fact that she was actually so confident
Yeah,
about
people
this,
were gonna
basically
actually, like,
saying,
listen to
whoever
her."
commented on my video, you're wrong. No,
No,
you're
you're
wrong,
just
Miss
being
Skeleton.
It's not talking about the things that you're going to do to better the world. Coming out as an animal rights activist
No,
is
let's
talking
not
about
do it,
the animals,
because it forces us in your
others,
direction. I
not just
actually
you.
saw
In fact,
it.
it is a
Stop.
completely
Breaking my
unselfish thing
mind.
to do.
Breaking
Yeah, Miss
my
Vegan
mind.
Teacher, I can guarantee to you right now that if I come out as a vegan, nobody's going to give a
Vegan
flying shit. She's trying to make it seem that coming out as vegan is some sort of, amazing thing to do, when in reality, dude, it's
not.
really
No one's
not.
gonna
You're just
care.
saying that you're a vegan. Anyways, I've gotten one of my buddies to cover the rest of the video and basically kind of go over more of this vegan
because
teacher with
you-
you. And yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to Tag Swag.
Swag.
Make sure to go subscribe to his channel. He makes very
He
similar
looks like a
content to me,
skeleton.
and he's a great friend of mine, so you should definitely go subscribe to him. And yeah, without further ado, here is Tag Swag.
So that vegan teacher, we all know who she is at this point.
Yeah.
She does not need a single bit of introduction whatsoever.
Sure.
So today, Poncho has invited me on to look at the wrath of the vegan teacher TikTok. So without further ado, let's just get into it.
3, 2, 1, sing! Eating animals wrong, McDonald's hurting animals wrong.
I don't think anyone cares.
Share this song
No.
and change your entire menu to be vegan from now on.
No.
The fact that that vegan teacher even had the thought of going to a McDonald's parking lot and singing her vegan song, I can already tell she has a lot of screws loose, and even just by the name as well. That vegan teacher, like, she's not teaching me shit about being vegan. The only thing she's really teaching me here
how to
is
be a
how to make a
fool of
fool out of
herself.
myself in public. What was her plan with this? Does she think McDonald's is gonna go out of business just because she
Because-
pulls up with the ukulele and starts singing? I mean, it's pretty obvious nothing's gonna come of it.
Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet?
Because meat tastes good, and you
Ugh.
telling me that I should become vegan is not going to want to make me become vegan. This should be pretty self-explanatory to her,
Explanatory.
but if she constantly shoves her ideologies in other people's faces, they're not going to want to become vegan.
Hello to all
Sure.
of my new students. Welcome to my channel, That Vegan Teacher. My name is Miss Katie. I'm situated here in the province of
Why are you
Quebec
calling
in the
this your
country of Canada.
student?
I'm so happy that you're here and that you want to learn about veganism.
Why are you addressing me as your student?
Student.
I'm not your student. I'm just some fucking random person on TikTok.
One of the first things that you need to do is watch the footage of what goes on to undo the lies that you've been told. So the homework is to watch a movie called WatchDominion.com.
Look, I already have enough homework. I don't want any more homework, and especially if the homework is watching a 2-hour vegan documentary. Watching some movie on WatchDominion.com is not something I would have spent my time doing. Veganism isn't a bad thing at all. It's just Vegan Teacher takes it way She's always constantly calling people vegan phobic. She's throwing around the word like it's nothing. I'm probably gonna be called vegan phobic for having a nice steak for dinner tonight. And even Lil Jimmy with this Happy Meal is also gonna be called vegan phobic.
Did you wake up and think to yourself, you know what, I've been following that Vegan Teacher for a while now, and I think I'm ready. I'm ready to stop abusing animals, and I'm ready to stop paying the meat industry, the dairy industry, and the egg industry, and the fur industry, all of it. I'm ready to start my vegan journey. Well,
you know what, Vegan Teacher? I woke up excited to make this video on you.
Perfect, let's sing. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
No.
Whether you've been vegan for
This
a
song
lifetime
is
or
crazy.
just a minute, welcome to the club. We're so glad you're in it. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
If you guys actually want to react
Everywhere
to it,
around
again,
the
like
world,
I am,
animals
you
are
guys can be
lining
like
up
I
to
am.
thank
You
you for
can
your
basically react and
compassion
see how
and
dumb
for
she is.
allowing your hearts to open
She's basically pretty much the content.
Welcome to the club.
No one cares. Why are you?
Well, I'm about done here. That Vegan Teacher has made herself out to be one of the most sus people on planet Earth. Well, the chances of me joining her vegan club are now way out the window at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you to Poncho
Yeah,
for having
same
me on the
with us.
channel. If you want to see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And anyways, I'm out.
Yeah, that one won't work. So let's actually react to some of her content. Just to see how dumb she is. Well, let's go to this one.
Once I received that first vaccination, I immediately started to 180 my looks.
Let's go to this.
People ask, are you friends with people who aren't vegan? Well, it's not that simple. If, let's say, people don't know what happens to the animals, it hasn't really clicked in their heads yet what's going on. And they're kind of innocent. You know, they just really don't believe what's going on in these factory farms, or they honestly think it happens in other countries and not where they are. Then you kind of have to forgive them because they just don't know better. But let's say you've explained to somebody in your life several times about what's going on, and you've asked them to watch the documentaries, and they just point blank refuse, or just are committing themselves to willful ignorance.
No, it's not.
Can you be friends with them?
Yeah.
Well, how would you feel if you knew that one of your best friends or a family member was paying people to hurt cats? Was your neighbor was eating cats, or your cousin was eating cats?
So what?
Or
Also, why would they eat cats? That's
somebody else that's really
disgusting.
close to you
Like,
in your life, a really good friend, was eating dogs. And you explain to them that this causes a lot of suffering and pain, and that it also hurts you just to know that it goes on because you're an animal rights activist.
I'm not. I'm just some random person.
It's pretty hard to keep respecting people like that
That's selfish now.
because they have a choice and they're choosing to be cruel on purpose. So my answer is no. I can't be friends with people like that. I can't trust them to have integrity or to be kind. And it's unfortunate. I will be polite to them. I will, have basic interactions with them, but will I ever fully trust them? No.
Also, here's the thing. She's in Ottawa. She's in Canada.
So why aren't you vegan yet? Honestly. What stops you? Is laziness an okay excuse?
And I don't like eating plants every day.
If you were the victim and someone said, well, I just can't be bothered to Google the recipes, or it's just too hard for me to just reach for the soy milk instead of the cow milk, it's just too hard. Would you respect that person?
Yeah, somewhat.
If somebody was pinning down dogs and cats and taking milk from them?
Oh, she's not even making a relevant statement.
Or if you knew somebody was taking, say, the eggs of geese or swans, just going around outdoors and gathering them and just taking them because they wanted eggs, because they can't live without eggs.
Yeah, we can't really. I mean, we sort of can.
See, animal rights activists, we see all of these animals as being the same. Cats and dogs are no different than pigs and cows.
No, they're different because one is delicious and one is a pet.
Speciesism is a real problem.
No, it's not. It's not really a thing.
If you knew that somebody was eating horses, would it bother you?
It would bother my sister a little bit, but she wouldn't be like.
That's where they draw the
she
line.
wouldn't care. Jeez. She'd be all up, but come on.
Anyway, I'm asking you to think about it.
No.
Try to understand our perspective.
No.
And try to be vegan from now on.
No.
Because you know it's the right thing to do.
I might see your perspective, but it's not going to change me. I don't.
And you can do it.
Like, none of us care. Well, unless you guys.
Thanks for listening.
You guys are agreeing with her.
And coming up on the screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Be curious. Look at them. Click on them. And above all, subscribe.
No, I don't.
And press the notification bell.
No.
To help me get these animals out of hell.
I don't care.
Thanks.
This person.
My living welcome.
Delusional. So we got the this.
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm sorry.
Leah, you really don't get it, do you?
Why are you using her real name? She
you and
even
me.
said in one of her videos she doesn't
This
like
is about
you by her real name.
cruelty that you're contributing to.
Why? Like,
Why?
You call Mr. Beast, you call people.
You're smart enough to know what you're doing.
The
You're not just
her
eating
real
an ice
name.
cream
What the
cone
hell
in a
is
car.
her?
You are promoting the dairy industry.
No, she's not.
Your 29 million followers are watching everything that you do. They're young and impressionable. When you eat ice cream like this, they will follow. Is that really what you want, Leah?
Yeah, somewhat.
Do you really want to be responsible for encouraging people to pay this industry to steal baby boy cows from their mothers?
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry.
If it's not your mother, it's not your milk, Leah.
Yeah.
Time to get vegan ice cream instead.
I drank milk from my mother.
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry.
Cows are no different. I will
Footage
do
investigation by Mercy for Animals.
Oh, God.
Just as mother cows are beginning to bond with their babies, they are taken away, Leah. Year after year, they are forcibly impregnated, and their babies are taken away again and again and again.
Look, they're for milk.
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry.
This heartbreaking cycle continues, Leah, because you pay for it every time you buy ice cream. They spend hours and even days searching, crying, and calling out for their babies, just like any mother would, Leah.
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm
Look,
sorry.
all she says, like,
This will be the last time they see
you're
one
sorry,
another.
But this isn't about us. It's about
The mothers are taken away and attached to machines as if they are just objects.
I mean, no, they're not, but, like, we kind of need them to.
The babies will not be able to nurse from their own mothers, and they will be turned into veal sandwiches. All because of people like you, Leah.
Oh, this person doesn't do any
Is that what you want your legacy to be?
She doesn't
Because I'll make sure of it. That's how you'll be remembered. You think you're just having fun here on YouTube? You are so rich. You don't need one more penny of money.
I don't know.
For the rest of your life, you can try to make this world a better place instead of hell for these poor animals.
I'm sorry.
I'm encouraging you once again to become vegan. Every single time from now on that you are in front of any kind of a food, I want you to ask yourself, is it vegan and should I be promoting it? That's your responsibility.
Is the worst. They could eat every.
Do it.
We could eat anything.
Be vegan from now on.
Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm sorry. Vegan teacher, I'm sorry.
Say it with me now. I'm done with dairy.
No.
It's history.
No.
Subscribe.
Yeah, but she kind of does.
And press the
like, a lot of people are not with her, and I'm one of those people. Well, that's today's reacting video. If you guys want me, again, type which game I should be playing, and if you guys want me to react to more Vegan Teacher videos, I will do it. But I need a game first, guys. I will react to her more when I got more games to play. But in the meanwhile, this has been the reaction video of this 3-day thing. So, suggest a game down there for me to play, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Demon Gamer, and I'm out. See you all.